that you have done to us as a people. And you want it to go unlooked, and you want to continue doing it forever. And you want for people like me to never come out here and tell you that you have made a really, really horrible bed of thorns for you to sleep in. You sitting up thinking that denying us ways to make money and everything that you have done is a part of a cosmic plan from your phony ass paper mache God, that the only place you can see him is in your infatuated bullshit mind. Okay, figmentations of your mind, all right, makes you think that those horrible things that I just showed you, that you were ordained by your white God to do it, and that you should just get away with it and nothing happened to you. Well, I'm going to tell you something. I plan on producing movies and directing movies to make sure that our generation of young children coming up does not have to be ignorant, and that we could be wise enough to feed off your advances and to make sure that the murder of people like little Trayvon has to stop happening on the earth. And so I'm hoping that I can wake you white people up to show you that you already have enough bad karma on yourselves as it is, and that you should all wake up and try to do some actions about repairing what you've done already. And all you dumbass people out there that when you see me, you think that the way to deal with me is by denying me a chance to make money, by denying me a chance to be the intelligent God that the universe has made me become. Only thing you're doing is setting up more bad karma for yourself, and you will be dealt with, man, woman, boy, or girl. I don't care who you think you are. You are going to be held responsible for the horrendous crimes you have all demonstrated on us as a people. You need to know that, and you need to get prepared to meet the executioner, which is these weather formations that's already at you, but you're just too damn stupid to recognize that. But again, I say to you, this is your problem, not mine. I'm taking care of my problem by coming out here doing what the universe sent me here to do. And I don't care who doesn't like it. I don't care who think they're going to put a stumble block in front of me, because I'm going to tell you something. The sustainment that is coming on this earth, and you people have been allowed to be able to breathe and drink and rape and murder and everything only because the sun has been giving you enough rope to hang yourself. But I want you to know something. All that shit is coming to a rapid end. And I mean really rapid. You are not going to keep controlling the resources of this earth, and you are not going to continue with the violation of our women and our young men and all your foolish prison systems and all this war that you got on this earth. You can forget about it. All that bullshit is coming to an end. You all need to know that. Okay? This little beautiful woman right here, she's going to have children that's going to be able to move around this earth without having to worry about being victimized by you white people. That's what I was sent here to let you know, that you are all getting ready to be held responsible for what you've done to us beautiful people with our cosmic selves. You need to know that. That's just all to it. And so you can get mad at me all you want to, but who you're going to answer to is the sunlight. So I don't really need your little stupid jobs or any of that. I want you to know what I was sent here to do is to show you how much you need me, because you're not going to be able to find salvation from your Jesus in your phony ass Bible. You need to understand that, and you need to understand that really fast too. I'm just telling you the truth.
Sometimes I lose my
Okay, Mayat Hotel, I need you guys to read something. Just read this, all right? Not that shit. Boy, I hate these dumbass commercials. I swear, I really do. They force you to pick no. Being highly organized, the gods have always documented everything, so there is a record to the truths. That's what I'm bringing you. Themselves. They know what happened. I know what happened. I don't care how much you try to conceal your activities. It's all written down and recorded. We have archives of your behavior. As a divine scribe, Tahuti, my best friend, has documented all things in this galaxy, in this drama we live in. Toph or Hermes is what some people call him, the Greeks and Romans. The Hebrew scribes are liars and deceivers, practicing their worshiping of the double cross, representing their devil, God, Yahweh, Jehovah, and worshiping his demonic perversity. Also Jesus, let's don't leave his ass out. There's the double cross right there. Jehovah, the albino, it's moving too fast. I can't read that. I can't read that at all. It's going way too fast. You can slow it down yourselves and read it later because I'm sure it's important. You need to read this so you can understand where we at with all this. I just can't read it and I don't want to do it right now because I'm going to waste up too much valuable space that I could use to put more stuff on here. So I just want you to slow it down and read it yourself. It says crime creator does not categorize, judge, punish, or designate to anyone or anything. That means that we are our own judges, regardless of what we do. Regarding this devil, Jehovah, we see him here with a cross upon each shoe to represent a double-crossing nature filled with evil. We all know about that. He has another face upon his torso to symbolize that he is two-faced, and he carries a forked-tongued staff with a fork-tailed serpent crawling down it. Yeah, anytime you preach your Christian shit and then do all the stuff you guys have done, this symbolizes that he is a forked-tongued demon, no matter how one sees him. Action speaks louder than words. That's absolutely right. There go your God right there. This is who you all be worshiping in those churches. It say they use the double cross, which is the double cross. There it goes right there. You looking at it. Against all. That means everyone. White women, black women, and black men, and white men. Always betrayal on double cross. The divine double cross symbol is also worn by the Queen of England, symbolized by the double crosses she wears around her neck. Look at it. Damn reptile. She ain't even a woman. She's cloaking in human flesh, but she's reptilian. Because their demonic tradition requires that they lie to and deceive all. Their entering the room of the Holy of the Holies is not to pray for their people's sins, but rather to indulge into sexual intercourse with the demons from the hellish fourth dimensional worlds as a fulfilling of the agreement between them. They be sodomizing in there too. A lot of that going on. That's why those popes keep those young altar boys around. This covenant between the high priest and the demons from hell is that these demons can use their bodies in order to free themselves from hell in exchange for these demons helping them as Ibarus to become the sole rulers of planet Earth, which means that we're all being ruled by intruders. This sexual encounter with these hellish demons lasts well into the early morning so that an abundant amount of them can escape hell by having a nuclear sexual explosion from the radioactive energy blending with the Kundalini energy rising in their host spinal base from the sodomy itself. In case you guys don't understand what that means, it means that the people that they want to sodomize the most is young boys, black preferred, because we have the highest rising of Kundalini energy than anyone on the earth because of our melanin. That's the reason why you always see the Pope got young boys around him and black. They show you that all the time. Yes, they do it to white boys too, but I'm going to tell you something. The sunlight really works best on melanated skin. And the only way you're going to have a Kundalini rising that's powerful is that you can have a unique connection with that sunlight. And that is really the truth about what's going down. That's why they always find themselves wanting to sodomize young black men. They put us in those prisons and have us raping each other and all that stupid shit, and they done turned our whole race into homosexuals. All these men walking around wanting to sodomize each other and have sex with each other. I already explained to you how they subline that shit to people. Your little kid, when he's a child, sitting down with that box of cereal, you better be careful. You shouldn't be giving them cereal anyway, it's so chock full of sugar. But that is where they do their best work at, in the packaging and the labeling of the products like Coca-Cola, Count Chocula, Captain Crunch, all that shit that's reared at your children. You need to be watching what's in small print in those advertisements. There are white angels with white wings representing albinism, because these ignorant Ibiru priests do not have any true knowledge about this creation and do not know that angels are fleets of spaceships and archangels are fleets of motherships. Once again, Noah's Ark was a spaceship to carry a nation of people away from the tsunamis and earthquakes on Earth to the planet Nibiru. And you know Nibiru is here right now. Okay, like I was saying to you guys, those of you who brought the green light, only one lady brought two. You were very wise, honey. Very wise. I guarantee you that the universe is going to give you special privileges while everyone else going to perish and have to go deal with their transforming, their transcending, or their recreation. You and your loved ones are going to be highly praised by my Father, who is here with the Federation, and by my Mother, who is here as representation of the sun deities that is walking around on this earth right now getting ready to battle with these white men who think they are getting ready to perpetuate World War III. I'm not an idiot. I know exactly what's going down, and you all are getting ready to see just how much or where